guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video we are moving on to part, I believe, 8 of the kitchen declutter. This is either going to be the final or the second to last part of the kitchen declutter series. I hope you guys have been following along and enjoying it so far. If you are new to my channel, I want to take this opportunity to welcome you here and thank you so much for watching my video. And if you've been here before, I want to welcome you back and thank you for coming back and joining us again. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so this is where we keep all our like bakeware, like tin foil and baking powder and party stuff and candles and Ziploc bags, all that kind of crack and manuals. So I'm going to go through this. I already know like a good few things we can get rid of in here, so I'm going to get started. We don't have a filter machine anymore. And I'm not going to use these for crisp cakes. It's a friend though that might actually use these. And give them to them. I don't know how there's ribbon in here. This is from when I was a kid. Never going to use it. It's plastic and it's just cheap. Same again. And we don't need all the packages, I can get rid of all. We actually have a party box, so I can get rid of all these altogether. That is a filter for a deep fat fryer, which we don't have anymore, so get rid. And again, that should be with the Christmas stuff. I'm going to that with the Christmas stuff. This is mainly baking cases, like cupcake holders, cupcake cases. For little buns and things, so. And this is the party box. To be honest, I think I'm going to put everything from the party box. And we have some little Christmas things for cakes. I'm going to put them, I think, in here and we'll amalgamate all. Now, sorry guys, my camera battery died, so we're on the phone now. These, I believe, are for muffins. So they're slightly bigger than the bun cases. Yeah, they are. Just going to pop them back in the bag here. So let's stack these a little bit. Now we have these toaster bags, but to be honest, we've never used them. And I don't think we're ever going to use them. Oh, they all just fell on the floor. So, I'll wash them first, but Christ's sake. I'll probably just donate these if I can. If not, I'll recycle them as best I can. Okay, this is like a generic birthday banner we have, I think. No, it's not generic. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so the plan is basically just to amalgamate this into here. I actually wouldn't mind going through these numbers and see if we have duplicates.
If it gets too dark, I'll be
gone. The 2, it's not great. We'll put it there for the moment. We have another 6 there. Like, my 21st was a long time ago.
If it gets too dark, yeah, I can carry all that you've got. 2 heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a Ziploc bag, one of the small ones. And just more in here. Or I can't, this is one hand, so I'll check back in. Okay, so we have all the candles in here now. I'm just gonna pop them and then I'm gonna get another bag and put these ones into it now. Okay, so I have all the numbers now in sorry, let me take this out. Make sure all this fits. So actually I've just realised I never put this in. So I'm just gonna do that now. I just pop them in on top there and I just pop the little happy birthday sign in here. So that's actually great and that really condenses it down a lot more. Because I had all this like, and it takes up a huge amount of room. So I'm just gonna pop this to the side for the moment. This needs to be washed. Everything here we're getting rid of so far. Everything here. And I almost forgot. Christmas stuff. Yeah. And just pop in there on top. Okay, so these have been out of the thing for ages, so I'm going to need to be popped into the bag. So let's pop them over there for now, and I'll do that in a minute. Let me have a look. Okay, so the problem we have in here as well is we have so much stuff. They should be down here. So like we've all these boards. Well, I'm not going to be honest, it's easier if I just take it out. So every time we take something out of this press, something falls over. Like these are good cake boards. But like I'm not going to use them. You know what I mean? So that has mold on it, I think. So that's going to go straight in the bin. That was an easy decision. 12-inch round. These are the filters for the hood there as well, so they don't even need to be part of this discussion. And then we have Quicker Chips. Proven shelf for Quicker Chips, right away. So I'll give another Christmas all around your chips. Guys, we're never going to use this because we have I don't think we're ever going to use this. We have these chip pans here, these metal ones. And to be honest, that would not be very safe to use. It's very bendy. So I'm going to donate that. The biggest problem here is this. As you can see, they won't fit into the press. Now, these can be very expensive. And I am aware of that, which is why I don't really want to just throw them away. But yeah, I either need to find a different home for them, maybe like somewhere in here. Might work with all the other cake pans. Or alternatively on the drying racks. But for now, I'm just going to take them out. They need to come out of this press and they need to stay out of this press because they cause chaos. Every time I open this up, everything falls over. It's very annoying. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? As the oven is here, I'm actually going to pop these into the press underneath the hob because it makes more sense. Now, so I'll pop the brown paper up there. No, I'm not. It's falling down. Yeah, sorry, guys. And then we have the chipper. Yes, this is the problem. I found a load of... Sorry. I found a load of cutlery. Plastic cutlery. Hold on a sec, guys. I have another box of it down here. Now, I don't even remember buying this. It was probably for a party a long time ago. But like, this is just spoons. And I need to find a home for it because I think I had it in here because it was easier. But I just, unless there's room, I don't think there's a point in keeping the stuff, to be honest. So what I think I need to do now is go through all of these manuals and see what we actually still have. And get rid of what we don't need because, sorry, that's a recipe manual. And then go from there because like these are taking up a very large amount of room in this press. So I'm going to check back in with you guys when I've done that. Okay, so they were outside the bag pretty much there all the time. I'm keeping all them. The bride maker one over here. Stuff like this, you know, like safety notes. If I don't know what it's for, there's no point in keeping it. It's for the kettle. Keep that.
To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want.
But yeah, I've gotten rid of some stuff, which is pretty good. I kind of want to go through this again, but no, I think we're good with everything. A lot of it here is to do with the heating, which is why I don't want to get rid of it. Yeah, let me just tidy this up, guys. Okay, so I've popped it on into the bag there. And I'm going to put it back in here. It's good now that it's all in the one bag, because that was a problem we were having as well. That half was in the bag and half was out of the bag. And these here are just the slow cooker liners. I know I've talked about them on the channel before. So let me just tidy this up a little bit and make it, now, as they say, let's make it make sense. Ramp. Sorry guys. This is the onion chopper that I use. Oh yeah, I found this roll of bags. I didn't want to just throw it away. We kind of seem to have bags down here. This seems to be like the area for bags. Unfortunately, I don't have a thing to organise these bags very well. I know you can buy like boxes and stuff for drawers, but I don't have one right now, so we're just going to do what we can. There's some brown paper there. Okay, I'm just going to pop that in there with that. I think what we probably need to do is I'm going to take this large silver bag from IKEA and pop all these loose bags into it. Okay guys, so what I did was I took all the loose bags and the sandwich clips. See the sandwich clips at the front there and that roll of bags. And I've just popped them all into here so they're a little bit better organised. Everything's all together. I'm actually going to pop this up here. This is also a scale, so there's two scales there. I'll put the chip cutter back. Now, to be honest, I probably could get the chip cutter up there, but I don't want to ram the press so full that we can't get at anything, because that's pretty counterintuitive. And what I will do for right now, until I can figure out what to do with these, because I don't want to just throw them out, is I'm just going to pop them in here. It's plastic cutlery. It won't stack, unfortunately. But still, we can still really very easily access everything, which is kind of the whole point of this. So yeah, I'm happy with that press now. It's much more organised than before I started. I just want to make sure we have everything in. No, we don't. We have one more thing to pop in. So I will pop this here. I'm actually going to bring down this. This is the electric knife we have. It's for the, roasts and for turkey, for Christmas and stuff like that. So the whole point of this is that I'm not ramming things in, and every time I take some now, it doesn't knock everything over. So that's much better now, I think. They're not going to roll. I can take stuff out there without the whole thing collapsing. There's our plastic bags and our sandwich clips. I'll turn this way so you can see. And they're easy to access. That chip cutter we use very rarely, so I don't mind it being in the back. We've got our cutlery knife, and that's all of our Ziploc bags, the new ones fresh in the bags. So yeah, overall I'm really happy with how this press turned out. I think it looks a lot better, a lot more, because everything is much easier to access now. Okay guys, so I know I mentioned this ages ago, this little stand here. I got this in IKEA. It's called Plocka. I don't speak Swedish, I don't know, guys. There you go. There's the number. There's the name. So it's a little stand. I know a lot of people use these for their cake, or not their cake, their pot lids. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to reorganize this chaotic mess into this so everything's a little bit easier to access. So I'm gonna get started on that now. Also, I think a good thing with this is as well is as I take all this stuff out, it's gonna give me a much better idea as I'm stacking it of what we actually have. Because to be honest, I think we have too many of a lot of things, to be frankly honest. Ooh, sorry guys, there's a lot of crap in here. Now, and as I previously mentioned, a long time ago, we have moved some more stuff in here as well from the outside, from the garage. Now, this has been bought since I bought this, so I don't know if this will fit in. I did previously organise this stand, and it actually turned out quite well. I'm just trying to remember how I did it. So I think we keep our chopping boards there. To be honest, I think we can let go of this one. I don't ever use it. I know it's for the sink, but like you can see there, it barely fits, covers the sink. And the last time I used it, I think it kept falling into the sink, which is really annoying. I'm gonna get rid of this as well. I don't know if you guys can see. I hope the camera picks it up okay, but this is very badly scratched, and we have that little one there, so we don't need another one. What I also will try and do is keep the handles facing out so their stuff is easy to grab. I'm trying to even think, do we need this one as well? This third chopping board? I'll keep it for the moment. I'll have that discussion with that. I'm also going to talk to my dad about this for the barbecue, but like we don't really use it, so that's the side for right now. I'm now kind of thinking these should be at the back, they're much bigger. Let me just redo this. Again, guys, you can use these for pot saucepan lids. You can use them for, some people use them for frying pans. I've seen people use them for like plates, bowls, that kind of thing. So we have these little small ones. These actually came in a set. These cooling racks. My problem with these cooling racks is they're very small. Number one, as you can see, compared to this one, they're a lot shorter. But also the legs have to open up, which I just find annoying. And they take up a lot of room with the press. So I think maybe if we can fit two in one gap, I'll keep them, but otherwise I'm gonna let them go. Okay, yeah, so I can fit two in there. So I think I'll keep those two and I'll let go of this third one. We really don't need to, like, and even with that, like, that leaves with 4 cooling racks. Do you know what, guys? No, I'm gonna be savage, I'm gonna be brutal. I'm getting rid of these. We don't need that many. We don't need 4 cooling racks. We need 2. 2 is loads. They're big. I'm gonna keep them. Now, guys, sorry, you're just gonna have to give me a second here because this here is, oh, sorry, it's heavy. It's a stone for the pizza oven. And this here is a Lazy Susan. I don't think you guys have seen this before assembled. You would have seen the base of it, which used to be in the press, in the corner press here before I bought the wooden one. So there doesn't have all the attachments on it. So I'm just gonna pop out these trays here. Now, guys, I want to see if these all fit in one. I don't think they will. No, it's just a little bit too small. I'll put the cake pans in here. I'll put the flat tray. To be frankly honest, I don't even think we need these ones. We could probably take the ones out of the oven. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that on the channel before, but we keep our trays in here, the baking trays. So if I'm being, we have one, two, is that 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let me just double check that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 trays. And we've got 3 here for baking. Do you know, I'm going to leave these for right now because I want to talk to my dad about that and see what he thinks. Okay. So what I need to do here now is make room. And what I would love to do if I can is get the pizza stone on the front of this. I think that will hold. Yeah, that will hold. Now, aesthetically, it's not very nice. But I think practically it might be good. I'm going to see actually if I can move everything. Because the problem is I don't want to put stuff like this here at the front and then it fall over every time I open the press. And that's my worry. Yeah, it's going to fall every time I open the press. That'll drive me mad. So these here are just the... Oh, God. Oh, so much noise. So loud. So many noises. These are baking trays. Like roasting dishes. That's for the turkey. This is the one I usually use if I'm making brownies. Because it's nice and deep. I think we can keep the small chopping board with it. If it'll fit, we'll keep it. Yeah, it's fine. It's only a little one. A problem we do have here is we have too many bloody teapots. Now, if you guys bear with me a second, I want to pop this into the press and I'll check it back in. Now, as you guys can see, that is so much neater. Now, hold on a minute. I'll pop this in here. Now, so there's that's the stand for the pizza stone. And I'm going to see if I can actually pop this in here as well. Yeah, okay, so I've actually managed to get the pizza chopping board and the stone in together. And the stand can just go here, so I'm not going to get upset about it. These are the filters we found earlier. I think they'll fit in here nicely. Yeah, there's a little gap on the back of that stand there, so I think that'll hold them nicely. We'll figure out these teapots. But for right now, I want to try and get these in if I can. I think that does work, to be honest. If that's stood a bit better, but I think that cupboard, I think this looks a lot tidier, a lot more organised, and now I can get into my chopping boards, my cooling racks, my baking trays and whatever without the entire press falling over. And then the bottom's just teapots. These are all fine as they are. Because it's very rare we use the big pots, so I don't mind the teapots being in front of them, and then that's all easily accessible. I've actually managed to get the lazy Susan there on top, so it's pretty good. This, if you're looking at the bag here, these are ice cube bags. We're not going to be using them for summer, so I'm actually really glad that fit in there. And everything is still really easy accessible, just to pop that out. So yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out. And I'm also really happy with how this cover turned out. Looks a lot better. Okay, I'm here at Mr. Supervisor. There's also a father's feet here as well. I just talked to my dad about this. This is actually not for here. We don't have a filter thingy. We have a mesh filter up here. Hello. So it has to pass through quality control before it goes anywhere. Anyway, so I can get rid of this as well because we don't have this type of filter. So I just want to let you guys know, so that makes extra room in the cupboard. Okay guys, so just to let you know, these pans me and my dad have gone through and they're actually, we found rust on them, so we're not going to keep them. And then my dad wants to keep one of these small racks. So it actually works out well because we've gotten rid of those pans. But yeah, that's just going to be in there. So that is the end of today's video. I really hope you found it satisfying and motivating, and hopefully you picked up a few hints and tips along the way. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I wanted to actually take this opportunity now to let you guys know that this year for the month of December I'm going to be attempting Vlogmas. And Vlogmas is basically uploading every day in December up until Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I believe I have to double check those days. But yeah, I'm going to attempt it. I'm not going to say for sure I'm going to do it, but I'm going to attempt it. And I hope you guys will join me as much or as little as you can. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already and you're enjoying my content, hit the subscribe button down below, ring the bell, set to all, you'll be notified every time a video goes live on my channel. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys are all keeping well, and if you are in the US, I want to wish you guys a very happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, a great weekend, and a fantastic week ahead. And I will talk to y'all soon, okay? Love y'all. Bye.